In the year 751 AD, an epic battle was fought between two mighty powers. We don't know for certain if it happened in Taraz, modern-day Kazakhstan, or Talas in Kyrgyzstan, around 180 kilometers away. Either way, it became known as the Battle of Talas, as both cities are on the Talas River. On one side, the Muslim Abbasid Caliphate. Only a year earlier, this Iraqi kingdom had wrested power from the Umayyads and were now rapidly consolidating their territory. They were joined by a large contingent from the Tibetan Empire, then more a bona fide empire than a country, with land stretching as far west as the Pamir Mountains of Tajikistan. On the other side, the Chinese Tang dynasty. The Tang were one of the world's great powers at the time. Recently, they'd taken advantage of localized conflicts between the Turkic tribes who inhabited the Central Asian steppe and pushed westwards into their territory. Like the Abbasids and the Umayyads before them, they found the seizure of oasis cities along the Silk Road an extremely profitable thing to do. In 750, the Chinese, led by General Giao Xianzhi, captured the Uzbek city of Tashkent, a city nominally under Arab control. An Abbasid general staying at Tashkent, Ziyad ibn Salih, barely escaped with his life. Once safely in the city of Samarkand, he called upon the Abbasids to send a large army to stop the Tang invasion. In response, Giao Xianzhi bolstered his own forces with several thousand Karluk mercenaries. Both sides faced off with massive armies in tow. Writers claim they showed up with around 100,000 troops apiece. The two sides were well matched, and the battle raged for months. Tens of thousands of lives were lost on both sides, and the battle ground to a stalemate. The months-long impasse was finally broken when the Karluk, clearly sick of the Tang, changed sides. This gave the Abbasids the victory. Geopolitically, the Battle of Talas was a massive deal. For one, China paused their western expansion following the loss. Chinese technologies then unknown to the Caliphate, like paper-making, types of jewelry making, and fabric weaving, were also brought to the Caliphate. This was largely done so by the capture and transport of Chinese soldiers with specific skills. Many of these captives went to the far reaches of the Abbasid Empire.